Hey, what's up people, GalacticJerry here and welcome back to Ace Academy. Today we are given the options of selecting Kaori, Mayu or Yuna. And to be honest, I think we should go with Mayu since we haven't really interacted with her at all since we started this playthrough. And also I think it'd be a good idea to build some sort of relationship with her, you know, get on good terms, maybe get to know her more, of course. And since last episode we had gym class with Kaori and the episode before that we hung out with Yuna, I think it's Mayu's turn to experience what Jerry McDouche is all about. So let's go with Mayu and see what happens. I go to the library to study. I sit down and I secluded desk between the stacks of books. After a couple of minutes, I think I hear a muffled thumping as if someone is trying to quiet or jumping. Following the noise to a nearby stack, I see Mayu balancing on her toes, trying to reach a book on the top shelf. Her fingers barely graze the ledge of the shelf. She tries a dainty hop but still fails to reach the book. As she sighs, she pouts and readies herself to try again. Let her try again. As fun as that would be to watch, I think we should intervene. You know, obviously she can't reach it, and I don't want her to get injured or something, especially knowing that I could have helped. So let's intervene. Stiffening a laugh, I walk over and easily pull out the book that she needs. Mayu blinks at me as I hand it to her.
Oh, thank you.
She hugs the book's head to her chest and stares shyly at the ground. No problem, it seems like you used some help there. Her cheeks redden as she nods. I take another look at the book she's holding. Hey, isn't that a Piloting 101 textbook?
Yeah.
I thought so. I guess you're working on the assignment now?
Yeah.
She gives me a strange look. I only know this because I have to retake Piloting 101. I'm not stalking you or anything. Seriously, I'm not.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Okay, glad you understand. There's a long pause. Mayu refuses to make eye contact with me, and I'm worried I might have scared her when she suddenly speaks.
Why do you have to take Piloting 101 again?
As soon as the words leave her mouth, her eyes grow wide and her blush deepens.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
That wasn't really rude. I can't help but grin at her reaction. Nah, don't worry, it's a normal question. Basically, my credit from CINY didn't transfer. Apparently, some of the material is different here for the introductory course, but so far everything we've covered has been the same.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's since I've taken this class before, if you ever need help, feel free to ask me. She smiles.
That would be great.
We stand in silence again. She seems like she wants to ask me something, but is too shy to say it. Offer to help her now. I know exactly what she wants to ask me. I think she wants to be left alone. I don't want to leave her alone. No, not yet. Let's go with this one. I know exactly what she wants to ask me. I think I do. Maybe? Yes, Mayu. Of course I'll help you.
No, I couldn't ask that of you.
I love her voice. Too late. This is going to happen. I walk over to my desk and pat the seat beside me. Mayu hesitates, then smiles and sits beside me.
Thanks.
As we settle at the desk, I pull out my tablet and Mayu pulls out a spiral notebook. She opens her textbook and flips to the correct page, then opens her notebook to a fresh page, her pencil at the ready as she begins to read the text. I watch her curiously as she meticulously writes her notes in fine print. After a couple minutes, she looks up and our eyes meet for a second before she looks away. A blush stains her cheeks. Are you writing your notes? Mayu seems self-conscious.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool. Did we flash back to the year 2000? To each their own. Yeah, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be a McDouche to her. That's awesome. She blinks surprised.
You don't think it's weird?
I shake my head. No way, people are too dependent on technology these days anyway. I notice my tablet, including me. Mayu smiles.
For me, I just learn better when I write it down.
Really? She nods. How'd you get into the habit?
I wasn't allowed to have electronics when I was growing up.
I can't remember the last time I was without my tablet. How did you survive? Mayu giggles.
Well, it wasn't so bad. I think that's where I got my love of books. I wasn't allowed to play games very often, but Father always encouraged reading. He said he didn't want me to get distracted from my studies, so that's why I wasn't allowed to have a tablet.
It sounds like your father takes your education very seriously.
He does. I was in high school when I got my first tablet, but by then I was so used to using a pen and paper that typing out my notes felt unnatural.
Well, the one upside to writing all the time is that your handwriting is really neat. I wouldn't be able to read my notes if I wrote everything down. Mayu giggles.
I'm sure that's not true.
Oh, it's true, believe me. Yeah, I read somewhere once that a person's handwriting can say a lot about them.
Oh, really?
Well, your characters are all very neat and small. Your strokes are slightly rounded, not angular or spiky.
What does that mean?
Let's see. You are an introvert. You are an extrovert. You're gullible. Let's go with introvert. It means you tend to be more shy and avoid confrontation. You also have a tendency to be more creative. Mayu seems pleased.
That actually sounds accurate.
The handwriting doesn't lie. Anyway, we should focus on the assignment.
Right.
She turns back to her text and I return to mine. As I'm reading, I can see Mayu glancing at me out of the corner of my eye. I look up.
Well, do you think you could explain this passage to me?
I grin. Of course. Well, that's it. I continue to help her until her assignment is complete. I'm basically done for the day, but I don't feel like going home just yet. I wander the campus aimlessly as I decide what I want to do. Study at the library, check out the quad, hang out at the pilot's lounge. What should we do here? Let's go to a pilot's lounge, see what's up. There's nothing particular I feel like doing, so I'm going to relax in the pilot's lounge. Relax. The leaderboard is still posted and people are still crowded around the rankings talking. I decide to head to the bar and get a drink. The bartender waits for my order. Nothing alcoholic. Order hard liquor, beer. Let's go with hard liquor. Barkeep, I'll have a drink of man on the rocks. He blinks in surprise, then nods and gets to work. I guess he doesn't come across too many people who ordered this. After a minute, he sets my glass down in front of me. The drink of man, as requested. I grin and give him a generous tip. Thanks, my man. He seems confused. This is too much money. It's your tip. I can't accept this. You paid enough for the drink. I shrug and take back the credits. Okay. I find an empty table near one of the TVs and sip my drink. A professional gear exhibition match is on. USA versus Japan. USA is in the lead. I watch intently, secretly rooting for the USA team. A pilot sits across from me, blocking my view of the match.
Hey, you're part of the team that ranked 21, aren't you?
Yeah, and who the hell are you?
I watched your match. You're not bad for a new guy. What's that thing you did with your core?
Oh, what did we do with our core? I remember it was something really cool that impressed the ladies. Sorry, how did you know which team was mine in the rankings? You seem surprised.
Your team is the only one listed without a name.
There's a name listed. It's Ace 2049-11.
Yeah, but it's a generic name. One that was assigned because the team never submitted a name.
Oh. I hadn't thought about a team name. Maybe this is something we should discuss at our next team meeting. I make a mental note to bring it up.
Anyway, I just wanted to say congratulations on your ranking. That's a big deal for a new team.
Thanks. What ranking did you get? He grins.
22.
No way.
Yeah, you guys just beat us. Maybe I'll see you on the battlefield.
Maybe. Or maybe not. The roaring crowd interrupts our conversation. Glancing up at the TV, I see Japan is now tied for the lead.
Did you see that?
No, you're blocking me. No, I missed it.
That guy just took out the USA range gear. He faked them out by breaking formation and took them by surprise.
Wow, really?
Kind of like what you did. Huh. I didn't realize that was a real strategy.
Oh, now you know. Neither did I. Maybe I should bring this up to Kari. I pictured the ferocity of her glare and changed my mind. Never mind. Looking back up, I hope to see a recap of the play I missed. Instead, there's an advertisement for Mudbust's new product line. A hot woman in an awfully tight spandex suit hops out of her gear and onto a beach. Her suit strategically falls away into a bikini, and she lounges on the beach with her gear. Every so often, the accessories on the gear disappear and reappear with Mudbust's latest additions. The student glances up and scoffs.
Modbuzz is such a ripoff.
I snap out of my daze.
Their new environmentally friendly line? Sounds like an excuse to overcharge the public for the same stuff.
Is that really all you got from that advertisement? We should all be more environmentally friendly. Who cares? This ad is about the girl anyway. Yes, there we go. If buying a Modbuzz hippie friendly item gets me a date with that girl, then they can take my money. He laughs and glances back at the screen.
She's talking about their hippie science, but I still don't see how a shield affects the environment.
Hey, I don't think this guy gets it. Neither do I, but right now, not much about her is being shielded, and that's all that matters.
Anyway, it looks like they've got a promotion going on.
Another glance at TV informs me if I text Green Protect to the number listed, I'm eligible to win a free item from the latest line.
You going to participate?
What the hell not? Let's text. Yeah, why not? I'm always down for free stuff. It only takes me a few seconds to text the number above. I wonder when I find out if I won an item or not.
Maybe you'll actually win something.
You gonna do it?
Nah, don't think so.
Don't be that guy. The match comes to an end. We continue watching the game. My phone rings and Yuna's name flashes on the screen. Oh, she's calling me. I move to a quieter spot on the opposite side of the lounge. Hi Yuna, how goes the search?
Actually, that's why I called you. I have some good news.
What is it?
I got you an interview.
Already? It's only been a day. How'd you do it?
Lots of phone calls.
Oh, she's been busy. I laugh. Thanks, Yuna. This is great.
I know. It's with Warp Tech Corporation.
Warp Tech Corporation? I nearly dropped the phone. How did you get a major player like Warp Tech interested in us?
I told them the truth. You guys are a strong up-and-coming team. And with the right sponsor there to support you, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, I hope that's all you told them. Thanks. We'll definitely have an advantage if we had access to Warp Tech's weaponry. When is the interview?
Yeah, about that.
Her hesitation is ominous.
Your interview is tomorrow.
Drop the phone. Haha. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there. There's a pause before Yuna speaks.
Oh, good.
Something wrong?
No, I was just expecting you to protest a little more.
Why?
Well, it's pretty short notice.
Oh, it is out of my control, so there's not much you can do about it. Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah. I need to call my team. I don't know if they will be able to make it.
They don't all need to be there. As long as one member of the team is there, the interview can happen. Can you make it?
I need time to prepare, especially if I'm going alone.
No, I'll be there. And as a member of the SBA, I'll be taking the lead in presenting your credentials. I've got everything under control.
Oh, I love this girl. Alright, I'll make my own preparations tonight and meet you tomorrow.
Great! I'll meet you in front of the library after class.
Thanks again, Yuna. I owe you one.
It was my pleasure.
We both hang up. The first thing I do is send a group text to my team. Got an interview with Warp Tech Corporation tomorrow afternoon. Can any of you join? Okay, if can't, I have it under control. A minute after I've sent the text, I receive a reply. It's from Sho, which is no surprise. He's always freakishly quick to respond. Bro safe! I'll be hanging Fritz on the dog plan. I literally have no idea what that means. What the hell is that? I text him back. So you mean yes? Haha, you're funny. Good luck and let me know how it goes. At least I got my answer. One down, two more to go. I've still got time before I need to go home. And I think we should just leave it at that. Next episode, we'll probably go with Valerie. I don't wanna. I just talked to the show. Yeah. Anyways, catch you next time, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, all that stuff. You know, it really does help and it's much appreciated. But yes, catch you next time.